up, Capricorns? Welcome to your December 2020 tarot card reading. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let's get started right away. Woo. Okay, Capricorns, let's get started. By the way, I do not read cards in reverse. I just read them how I feel them. I just flip them around because it's easier for me to see and everything like that. But I don't read cards in reverse. I just read them how I feel them. And right now, I'm feeling like you guys are going through it. So let's talk about why. I'm actually going to pull a general card pretty early into the reading. Let's do that. Okay. All right, at the beginning of the month, we have the Four of Wands. Everything was going fine. And then we have this moment after that. It didn't happen quickly. It was kind of almost like you seen it coming, but you were kind of like, I think I know how to figure that out. But it became almost worse than you thought it was going to be. We got the Four of Pentacles right after that. It talks about after that situation happening, you guys gaining new tools that aren't necessarily the tools that are supposed to help you in the future. We have the Devil, which talks about almost needing to break away from chains. And it is your card. We talk about someone who, it's almost like you feel there's no way around this. And then we have this drastic, almost Page of Swords right after that. That says, I'm going to do what I need to do to be the person and see myself in the situations and the places that I want to be in. And then at the end of the month, we have the Hermit card. So this month tells a story of someone who it's almost like you guys needed to go through this situation to show preparation. What preparation is like. You guys need to grab onto, don't beat yourself up about this. Don't sit and say how things could have been or whatever. I want you guys to look at the situation that happened and realize if you see something that you feel coming, then you need to prepare for it. We get the Devil, and we get someone a situation who really puts you underneath the fire and really puts you in a place of, is this who you're going to be? And you really have to decide if you want to break the chains that you've been sewn to. There's always a way around something. But when we don't prepare, when we know we should, it becomes a worse situation than we know that it could have been. So now you're kind of standing in a place of feeling like you have less than you had because you weren't prepared. I want to talk to the people that are in a relationship right now. And I rarely do this when it comes to general readings. You guys, I feel like you've seen someone for who they are and decided to ignore it. This situation, ignoring it has failed you in such a big way. And it's not just, it's not just in a way of, I feel bad. It's in a way of, this could have been so much smaller than it has been. The Hierophant was your overall card. Patience is what is needed for you to heal out of this right now. Yeah, you can't expect to go through this and think, I'm just going to be by myself right now and that will heal it. You guys need to, time doesn't heal, it's what you do with that time that matters. And this month is a big lesson for you. I want you guys to be careful of the way that you speak to people from now on, because you don't want what has happened to get so out of order that it kind of ruins New Year's or January for you, the beginning of January for you. The Hierophant cards is someone, or the Hermit card. To me, it's someone who has been through things and is now kind of putting those weapons down. Who's able to use what they have, but chooses not to. For you guys this month, I'm not seeing that you choose not to attack people out of fear. I'm seeing that you choose not to because there's almost a feeling of, that you need to heal from this before you can even go outside of the world. yeah. At the beginning, near like the middle of the month, we get someone who really is thinking about what they have and what they had and their ideas, specifically pertaining to money and saving and financial burdens. We get someone who holds what they have super close and doesn't necessarily use all of the tools that they have to gain more. You guys kind of come out of situations that happened, and I'm sensing that this was in the past. This Tower card right here, I'm sensing that happened in the past. It could, for some of you guys, be this month if you're dealing with finances, but specifically a lot of you guys in the past when it has to do with relationships. A lot of you guys are holding on to. It's almost like if you want to break the chains this month, you have to let go of the plans that you have to move forward. It's almost like you guys seen what happened. You guys seen, this kind of almost a little traumatic situation that happened, and you guys are like, I seen it before, but I didn't do anything. Let me cultivate something out of this negative energy so I can do something next time. By doing that, you guys are allowing yourself to be placed right back into that situation, right back into that pattern of I should have done better, I should have done this, I should have done that. You guys have to break the chains this month to move on. Be patient with yourself and allow yourself to almost forgive yourself and allow yourself to learn. This isn't not even just forgive, it's about learning to, when you see something that you don't feel great about, when you know the top's about to blow off of the lid, but you don't do anything about it, and then you feel bad after, you have to learn how to act when you feel. By doing that, you'll help yourself through the other months too, when it comes to creativity, I'm saying specifically. By acting when you feel, correlating that with each other, you're going to be able to see outside of yourself. So again, this month, allow yourself to learn, and know that there's a way out of this, and let's try to break those chains of those patterns, sorry. And I'll see you next month. Peace out.